Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. I'll be showing off my private world today. Uh cotton plant, just like some other necessary items. And then a whole bunch of zip lines I've placed just to get around easier. And then right here there's a teleporter. And then has a room full of cheese. Up here I just have more chests. I have more rare blocks and more chests, and then yeah, that's it for my sandbox. I'm gonna be going into room 1. Alright, so for room 1, it's like a ginormous sky base. Took me a couple weeks, but there's a whole bunch of portals that lead to different things. So let's start off with this one. This one is, as you could probably tell, a fighting arena. And then right here is the Grandmaster's chair, aka the ref's chair. That just like watches over everybody, make sure they're not cheating. And then that's it for the blue portal. Next up, we'll skip that and save it for last. The gray one, this is my control room, just for everything. For example, map shifting, copying. And then go up the ladder. Dark green, this leads to a drum coaster that my friend built. Not that efficient. He's only been on this once. And then that just leads to here. Put that later. Next up is black. Portal is for all the cotton that we need to store. So, on this side we have the poor, less rich people on this side. And then this is the more richer people, which are the gnomes, obviously, because they have flowers and mushrooms that they're growing. And that's it for the black portal. On to the red portal. So if you just come out here, it's gonna look like nothing, but there was a whole bunch of stuff here. That's why this is the rec room. So you just place down a whole bunch of items, for example, bats, katanas, bombs, whatever. And then here's your range for shooting, or just like a little practice. And then up here also for long range shooting and close combat. For example, one thing you can do with this is do that. And then the game master of this will just put down a whole bunch of pillows there. And then like you'll be released and then you'll be able to break them all. And that's it for the red room. Next up is the pink. This is a little shop. It's a little play place here. And then in the back we have the storage up here. Not that much. Little hidey hole up there and a hidey hole in there. Next up is orange. This is a little music shop, as you can tell with the note blocks and the drums. And by this, I'll just turn that off. Alright, next up is lighter pink. This is for experiments, like stuff like the spring pad and some coasters that we were thinking about. But yeah, there's also no blocks, no copy signs, alarms, nothing. Alright, we'll go up one. We go to the light brown. So this is supposed to be a parkour or whatever. We just did something to it and then it's gone. Next up is white. And this is the clouds of heaven. But yeah. Here's Jarvis and the devil. And then go down here. One more. And then we go to this color. Aqua, whatever. This is the ice thing. Yes. The ice slide. No! Let me go. Alright. Because it's decently long. I didn't want to add too much to it, but I think it's good how it is. Someone did something to that. Let me just... Yeah. Takes you back here so you can do it over again, but we're not going to do that. Dark, or neon orange. Go through this little cell. Here's the cafeteria. Here's the jail cells. And there's 3 of them, because we didn't have that much room. The courtyard over here. Some pull-ups. And then go over here. Just gotta... 1, 2, 3. And then over here, just pick some weights out. Punches or whatever. Music, and then some G Fuel or whatever people bring. Like, it's kind of like a gym, but not really. Next up is this aquamarine color. Takes us to my dumpster. Whole bunch of just unnecessary things in there. Next up is light blue. This is a Yeti. Well, this is one of my friends' top part of my friend's recording studio. I might also use it, but you should go follow him. King Pelican Boo 39, I think. There's a whole bunch of others, but we're not gonna add anything to this. This is just some icicles and then a Yeti cave. Top floor, light brown, is the bottom part. And then right here is where I could just put cameras, get an angle. I don't know if this is a good angle. I don't really look that much. And I could also put it somewhere right here. So now I could just sit down here, relax. And this is my green screen room, or our green screen room, without bright. I'm not gonna do fancy stuff, put little thing in there. Next is light blue. This is the end. This is a long little hallway to the pool. Little diving board here and a ducky. I don't remember having the yellow enough to put it there, and I don't remember how it looked in the plaza map. But got some little feet, tail, and more. Next up, second to last portal, dark brown. 2 places I can go. Here, which is a little hideout. And if we get lucky this next time we should go in it, should be something else. I hope. Nope. Let's just go to that place anyways, because I'm not gonna keep you guys here for long, just go into that. But it should lead you into this dumpster. Ow. Oh, you have to go under? Come on up here. This is where it should have went. And then little bed for my friend. His name's Tree. And then Some other place I didn't tell you about is over here. This is supposed to be a funky looking rock for one of my friends. You should go follow X Rocco GT on TikTok. This is his little house, spelled rock. Not how you spell it, but that's how I spell it. Little bed and then a little hidey hole under there. And then we're gonna go do our last portal. And then we'll showcase everything up there. I forgot to show you about these little arrows. And then it's this brown right here. This takes you to Skybase. We got griefed. And there's a little hole there now. For me, I have a little rabbit hole going down here. Little place for me to sit down. But I think up here's a little thing to go into the zip line, just to go to the whole Skybase. Go back under. We can see that this is a different block instead of reinforced. If we grab that, this is just like a hidden hideout for me, and most people don't know about it. Alright, let's just close that off. Here is a little lounge with some flowers up here, and then there should be a gnome up here playing music. It's like a little DJ stand, and then you sit down, listen to the music. But let's just go up here, and we go over here. This is another way to get up, an elevator using the little trampolines. Here are just some chests that we collected from the playground map, because we used the playground map to build this. Here's the dumpster that we saw earlier. And this is supposed to be a snake, but it looks like a dragon. Or no, honestly, it looks like a monster. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. So if we just go in here and go on top, there's a little hidey hole in its brain, as you can see. What if we just go out, up the tail? We have our cotton machines here, and a little throne for King Pelican. You sit there, yep. And then we go over here. This is one of my friend's buildings. You're just supposed to get launched by guitars. And you come on through here. This is the shop. Things over here, tech web, promo code machine, and just a little trap right here. So you could just get stuck in here, but I won't make you guys do that. And just, if you want to get back, just go on the zip line. Right there, it's a bat and one of those clingers. It's a little laggy around here, but yeah. And that's going to be it for room 1. Honestly, I'm just going to go to room 5. It's right there. Alright. Room 5. This is a work in progress. We worked on this 3 days ago. This is supposed to be Candyland themed. And a little Easter, as you can see, we have some eggs over here waiting to be placed down around the map. As you can tell, this is probably obvious, but this is a gingerbread. Like, it's supposed to resemble gingerbread. And then this is a rabbit, but yeah. This is candy cane. A little tower. I believe this is supposed to be cotton candy over here, with the blue and the pink. Then over here, honestly, I don't know what to make out of this. Just something, just like tower with trampoline at the bottom. And then you can see we have some trees over here. And then we have a little chill out area with a fire. And then if we go down here, go through this, we have a gnome and a promo code machine. So that's going to be it for the Candyland. Took a lot quicker than the other one. That's because there's less stuff. Next up, we're gonna go to room 3. Alright, so next up, we have room not 3. Actually, it is 3. This is supposed to be like, honestly, I don't know. It's a working WIP, and it's just like a little area. You just go up the zip line and hang out. Next up, on to room 4. Alright. Next up is room 4. This is supposed to be an experimental map, like with everything. Example, zip lines, spring pads, a little short race, fans, drums, trampolines. We're still gonna add more to that. Excuse my little hiccup, but we're just gonna add more to this and make it have some cooler stuff as more updates come out. But yeah, these next couple, well, this last one's gonna take longer, but it's gonna be room 2. All right, and finally, room 2. This is like an underground base, as this resembles a anthill, but top stuff, fighting arena, and then we have portals for all these. But I'll just going. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a recording studio, and I don't have a portal for this yet. But this is a shop. You have to go to one of these little routes, and then slide in, and then you're in everything you need. So this is the shop, and then we'll go to the portal room. First portal is white. This goes into the bank with some gnomes bringing in cotton. Here are the receptionists taking in the cotton and putting it into the vault. There's a secret way to get into the vault if you go behind the bush and go under. This is the cotton stash. Cotton pyramid. And just a whole bunch of more cotton. So if we just go to the orange portal, this leads to one of my friends' house. Little fridge right there. A funky looking bed here. And a TV here with a couch. If you go right here, you go into crystal caverns. Some more crystals here. And the massive master crystal here. And then if we just go back on, we'll go to this portal, which leads to the ice slide. Go down, leads you right back there. So this portal just leads you down to the bottom of the map. As you can see, we have a whole bunch here. And then we'll go to that. Actually, we'll go to this portal now. You'll be in a log cabin. This is the beach. Palm tree with coconuts. Little tanning bed right here. And then the water, which leaves footprints. Nothing in here yet. We ran out of capacity for blocks, so we can't place down that much. Oopsies. Alright, going into the hill. There we go. Over here, we can see that there's a bridge and beach. Go down here, this is a room, counting the colors. Go down here, lead you into the music place. Just play some music, some beats. And then just go back onto the spring pad and then get taken up. We're going into King Pelican's room. Up here is punching bag. Oopsies. Little bed, I think. I don't know. And then something just to bounce off of. Now this is my friend Portal's room, which his YouTube is Hyper Cyrus Games. Little secret tunnel there. And bed here. Go down into the massive cotton production farm. This pipe leads to the emptiness. This is the little shop where he sells the cotton. And then if you go down here, cotton production. So I'd assume that pipe would go down into here and then just make these packages of cotton. But yeah. So if we just go past all these plants into here, open this up, and then we're into this little tree room. And then here, this is the dangerous stuff. Right here, this is explosive. It'll lag the whole server out. No little thing up here just to see. And that's it for his room. We just have to go out. Now this is probably one of our favorite rooms. This is little Basil's room. And then he has a little bed up here. And then right here is to the little secret tunnel. We just go down here. We have his restaurant. This is where he gets all his cotton. Wait, actually no, where is it at? Oh, it's down there, but we just go past here and you'll see Santa. And then just go down here. That leads to my place, but little music. And then this is to a little lab place that I believe everybody has access to. Go down here. This is the cotton production plant. You get all the cotton and stuff. Now this is where you buy the mushrooms. Up there is where you buy the flowers and you get your seeds. So there's a whole bunch of chairs here. And then up here is the bridge we saw. And then some people eating. So, next up, I'll just go over here. Just go back up. Oops. Don't know what I did. This is Rock's room. Little bed. And a way to get to the secret place. And this is a ventilation system that little Basil has. Goes into my room and Rock's room. But Rock has a little secret mushroom there. Which isn't really secret, but he has like closet. That if you go down here leads to a DJ room with some flowers and mushrooms here. Just play some music. And then if you just go down this mysterious hole, little pipe there, go past it. And death below there. This is the room where music happens, and it's like a club, for example. This contraption that does that. And then we'll just go to my room through here. Since this is my world, I have the biggest room out of all. But they also have big rooms. I have a closet there. And some places for cotton. For example, if you go to Blue House and go into the attic, you'll see something like this. My bed and my lamp. Just like turn that off or just like pull that to turn off the light. Go down here if I can. You just got some people eating. Snowman table right here. Gnome table right there. Little sink there. Stove, which really doesn't look like it, but and then cotton table, and then a fridge. Now I'm sure you all saw that weird glowing machine over there, right somewhere there. That leads to my vent. Now this is where everything gets produced for this. You have this, which is 3 liquids combining into this. This liquid is uranium, which spills on accident, and sometimes there's a chance it'll turn into coal here. And then you'll see down here coal or oil. And then right here, I'll show you that. Nope. Oh, nope. My block. I'm going in. We just have these little light blocks everywhere. And we'll just place that back. So over here is my little lab rat containment chamber. And then here's where oxygen is produced. Goes into here and goes into that. So all these liquids, well, some of them, for example, the uranium, goes into there and spills right here, and then turns into actual uranium. This is just some weird liquids that are left over from all this. So if we go over here, this is a pipe that takes all cotton from maps, and it goes on this conveyor, gets shredded up into fluff. These pipes take it down to the underground, which will just go down there, which goes into here. Watch this, every little bit does that, and produces fluff again. Bad and good. These drums push it down the ice, and this claw picks up all the green bad pieces. These little workers here package these up and turn them into rockets. And then this claw right here takes all the neon rockets and stuffs it into here when this opens. Right here, this is a railgun. You can see that this is the ammo. And these 2 pipes, this neon orange one is the oil. This light one is the uranium. This gives it the power to shoot it anywhere you want. And it shoots cotton everywhere. Now over here we go. You can see that there's this claw picks up all the bad cotton from this dumpster that gets all the bad cotton dumped, puts it into there. But we'll skip that process real quick. And then this is my crystal cavern that I made. It's not that good, but up here is some rare crystals. If I can get up there. Oh, sorry for that voice, guy. That's a little funny. Cotton plant or cotton crystal, and then that kind of crystal, which I call the water crystal. But yeah, going on to continuing with the process. Go into the shredder past these bad blocks. They go into this conveyor. They get cleaned by that water or oxygen. It's a mix of, it's a watery oxygen. And these take like, if it's still like this, they take it and they scrub it and then place the good ones, the better ones, I should say. This guy inspects them and washes them too. And then it becomes this. And this pipe just goes up there, which we just go up there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that hidden no copy sign. But yeah, we'll just have to go over here. I can make it over there without being stuck. Go up here. And then it leads right here with some special types of cotton and just normal cotton. Oh, why did I just do that? I feel like I'm dumb for that, but everybody makes mistakes. Oh, it was right here. Alright, there we go. Going back through. Sorry guys, this video is a little too long, but got a showcase of this all. Go down here, and then over here. Past this, and then we'll get to the core. It's suspended by a pipe or a little hanger. This is the core, this rocket ship. My liquids fuel the rocket ship so it stays good and healthy. And then, which these are like uranium, the oil. And then I call the red one gnomos, which is from the gnome. Inside, as you can see, that pink, red, and orange, that's from the gnome. But that's, I'd say, probably has to be it for this. And I believe the video, if we haven't missed anything. So I'm gonna have definitely fun editing this video, and see you guys.